And welcome back to Brainwash Sports Twitch TV as we get set for set number 2 and as we enter what has become a kind of North Broward tradition, and that is the 6 o'clock game sunset as the sun falls right into the middle of those windows on the west side of the Global Wellness Center. You'll see it on the glare of the camera for a few minutes. And it becomes something of a rite of passage for North Broward, as it's not nearly as bad as it was in previous games. But nonetheless, let's see if the sun plays a factor in the next 7 or 8 minutes or so. They've switched sides, as they will after every set.
I did not ask that question.
North Broward now on the right side in the home white with the blue lettering, and St. Andrews on the left side with the red with white lettering. Aaron continues to be libero for St. Andrews as Kelly Bishop serves to get us underway here in set number 2. Cleveland comes out firing, but North Broward is there. Now the ball goes to the net, and North Broward gets it over. Estevez sends it up and over on the second. Aaron can't control it. After the second straight set, North Broward gets the first point. Bishop to serve it again. Coopy for Adams, and back from Mackenzie Coopy. Nice play there from Bishop to keep it in play, and now Plotkin down the right-hand side, but Cleveland is there to answer the call. Serena Martin sends it over to Bishop, and once again Bishop makes the play. Roberta Mendez gets a kill opportunity, but Aaron sends it into the net and falls on St. Andrews' side, 2-0 North Broward. And the sun is right about halfway down the window, and it certainly creates an interesting atmosphere here at the Global Wellness Center. Adams for Cleveland down the middle, and Bishop is there once again. She's had a good start to this second set. Estevez sends it over with both arms. Adams for Danielle Kim down the middle, and Estevez goes down to make the dig. Estevez will have to send it over, but she hits it into the net off of her back foot, so it's 2-1 North Broward. Zoe Runyon will come on for Serena Martin. Runyon serve goes to Bishop again. Seems to be targeting her this second set. Adams able to get the ball over for Coopy, blocked by Manfredi though, and North Broward takes a 3-1 lead. Second set has been more favorable this season to St. Andrews than the first set, but not by much. They've won 3 of their first 7. Now Cleveland, and White couldn't get out of the way to let Kelly Bishop control it, so a kill from Caroline Cleveland makes it 3-2. We will see how North Broward continues to game plan against Cleveland and the Scots. Ball falls on North Broward's side this time, and we're tied up at 3. Coopy will serve it, and once again Bishop's able to make the play. Estevez down the left-hand side into the net, and St. Andrews takes the lead 4-3. As the sun is almost mercifully out of the glare of the windows. Operative word there being almost. Manfredi down the right-hand side, off the block, but it falls for Coopy. Adams. And now Ramage, but North Broward is there. Manfredi. Nice play from Zoe Runyon to keep it alive. And now Ramage will get a second chance once again. Bishop with the play. Estevez will go with both hands. And Runyon will send it down the middle. White Wilson gets over for Estevez, who gets a running start, and it falls for North Broward point. Tied up at 4. It went long, but it was deflected off of a St. Andrews player. So Manfredi will serve it for North Broward. She has 4 service points so far tonight. Manfredi serve controlled by Koopy. Runyon off of the back foot, and Cleveland will have to send it over. Free ball for North Broward. Wilson back for Roberta Mendez down the middle and long. 5-4 St. Andrews retakes the lead as Katz and Van Olden will come off for Kim and Adams. Right now on the court for North Broward, it's Estevez, Wilson, Mendez, Manfredi, Bishop, and White. Maria Estevez, and it deflects off of the block, and we're tied back up at 5. Bishop will come off for McEwen, and Natalia Manguai comes on again. Manguai, as the libero, does not have to report any substitutions that she makes. Once again, Mackenzie Koopy is unable to control the serve. She had problems in the first set, as did Danielle Kim. And we'll see if North Broward continues to target those 2 players. 6-5 North Broward.
When they win a rally, you put the tally? Like after a rally, and the other team gets the
Once again, they go to Koopy, but this time she's able to keep it in play. Mangual for Maddie Wilson. Now Maria Estevez sliding to the right. And that allowed Koopy to make the play. Ramage.
Yeah, the ones that
and Mangual is there. Wilson
the
for Caitlin White down the left side. Trying to go cross court. And it stays in. White just able to sneak it into that far corner, and North Broward retakes a 2-point lead.
I was doing them
Mangual
opposite.
will serve it for North Broward, trying to increase that lead. 25-23, St. Andrews won the first set. But North Broward with the lead once again here in the second. Cleveland for Drew Katz, back for Cleveland, trying to go cross court, but Manfredi is there. There was a net infraction against North Broward, and it's a St. Andrews point. 7-6 now, and it'll be Caroline Cleveland's turn to serve it. Cleveland, by the way, is only a sophomore. So the future certainly is bright for the St. Andrews Scots team. Wilson for Caitlin White, off speed, and it deflected off of the St. Andrews player. The Scott player hit the net anyway, so it's 8-6 North Broward.
Actually, it's 7. Oh, wait, my bad. 7-7.
Manfredi for Estevez. Ramage got it blocked by North Broward. I made a mistake on the previous point. It was a net infraction against North Broward.
11-2.
But after they made the play there, it's 8-7 anyway. So no harm, no foul. Maria Estevez, who got honorable mention last year from the Miami Herald in Broward County with the serve. And now Estevez once again setting up for White, but Cleveland is there. And now Serena Martin, but Mangual makes the play. Estevez setting it up for Manfredi. It's a free ball for St. Andrews. Bishop for Lizzie Ramage, but North Broward able to make the play. Ramage for Cleveland to Serena Martin, who hits it into the net. The lead goes back to 2 for the Eagles. Estevez will serve it for North Broward. Katz for Serena Martin. Heavy ball, but Estevez was there. This time, Lizzie Ramage sends it into the body of the North Broward player. And so it's 9-8. Catherine Arendt Serving it for St. Andrews as they trail by 1. Estevez for Caitlin White down the right-hand side. Cleveland makes the play. Aaron with a huge play to keep it alive, and Cleveland gets it up and over. Amazing play from the back row of the Scots, but they fall too far back, and Estevez able to keep the point for North Broward. Bit of confusion there, as it looked like St. Andrews may have kept it alive, but it was in fact a North Broward point. So the lead is 10-8. But Caitlin White sends it wide left, so 10-9 now. Lily Adams comes back on and serves it. Magwell, Estevez gets over, but her set was long. Tied up at 10 now, here in set number 2. It's been a tight affair here from the Global Wellness Center. And we find ourselves in the middle of the second set. White goes back to keep it alive, and Estevez gets it over. Adams for Danielle Kim. Estevez can't control it. When Kim gets going down the middle, she has been very good. 11-10 St. Andrews. Hector Ramirez calling out instructions to his team. Heather Shearer doing the same for St. Andrews. Estevez gets over. Plotkin tries to keep it in play, but she hit the net, so it's 12-10 Scots. Hector Ramirez wants to talk things over. We'll step aside as well on Bryn Mawr Sports Twitch TV. Scots with a 2-point lead here in set number 2.
We'll have this on one.
And welcome back to set number 2 here from the Global Wellness Center at the North Broward Preparatory Schools here in Coconut Creek. Scots with a 2-point lead over North Broward, 12-10, as we're here in the middle of this set number 2. And Freddie gets none of it.